Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel and the 11th day of Vlogmas? 10th day of Vlogmas. The 11th day is a live plan with me tomorrow, and so definitely join us again tomorrow for a live plan with me. I am back with the sort of second half / opposite video to the one we got last Friday, which this is spreads that miss the mark. So again, I have all of my old planners pulled out here. So we've got really old ones, and then newer ones, and then really old ones to have a little look through. And again, and also I've not got right here, but I've got our this current planners as well. So we're starting off with my first ever sticker planner, which was a big happy planner. This is I think this is 12 months on an 18-month disc. So yeah, I definitely bulk up planners. It's a thing. Anyway, let's get straight on with it. Few caveats first. Some of these spreads are by shops. Most of these will be by shops that I absolutely love, and I just don't like the spread for some reason or another, and I will explain why. Some of them are because I expected to love it and I didn't. But I'll talk about why I don't like them as we go through. So, this is the first one I have to show you, and this was January 2018, and this was my first. So before this, I used like standard vertical sized kits, and I bought a big happy planner printable kit, printed it off, cut it all out nicely, went to use it, and then discovered that the boxes were too big, and I was devastated, and I still remember that feeling. And then I've got bleed through here. Yeah, it's not my favourite, but that's why. That's what's going on there. I started using the date dots, got bored partway through of doing that. It's just a bit of a mess, really, and yeah. This was early in planning, though. Next up, we have a spread that I should love, and I don't hate this, right? I'm going to explain why it's in this video. The reason it's in this video is because this was the first time I used like a proper full kit, I think. And I expected to love it, and I don't. Like, it's fine, I like it, but I don't love it, and it's a bit like, I loved this kit so much, so much, and I really wanted to do it justice, and I feel like I just didn't. I feel like if I'd used this kit in my current planning style, I would love this spread. This is a Strawberry Line Designs kit, but I don't, and that's kind of is what it is. So yeah. Next one in here is another spread that I thought would look amazing, and it didn't. So this is A Week in September. I don't know why. Yeah. Some week in September. I decided to go for a gold and black theme, and again I thought it would look so good. I was using foiled stickers. Like, I think this was the first time I used like tons of foil, and I expected to love it, and I don't. I think it's partly the pen isn't really gold, it's like a dirty brown, and it just, oh yeah, no, not a fan. And these are Big Happy Planet sticker book stickers. It was actually a rough week at work looking at that as well, and I was memory planning in this by now. Next spread is this one, and this is a planner vase kit. So we know I love planner vase. I think what it is in this spread is that, why am I using biro? Like, I love lettering, I love nice pens. Why am I using biro? It just looks bad. Like, I think I rushed my lettering's a bit all over the place. It's not my favourite thing in the world. Yeah, I just think it's a bit messy. Again, I feel like if I use this kit again, I'd definitely do it justice. This is Knish Girl Jess Art. I don't hate it, but it's not what I expected from that spread, I don't think, and that's disappointing to me. So that is it for the Big Happy Planner. Next, we're moving on to this planner here, which is, I think it changes what it is halfway through, but this is my July to December pre-planner, and then I think January onwards is memory planning. Yeah, so here is the first one that I just like, and oh my god, it's so weird looking back at this. This is like almost no white space planning, like proper old style to-do lists and everything. It's weird. So yeah, this was my old pre-planner. Just gonna zoom in a tiny bit more. There we go. It's just too pink. I don't know why I bought this kit. Maybe I got it in a grab bag or something, but I just, yeah, I'm not a fan. I think I used it because it was like my first days at work. It was like induction-y stuff at work, but I think it's just too pink. Not me. I don't know what this means. I don't know why there's a ugh with Jess today. Anyhow, next up we have this one, and sorry, that last kit was a plan face kit. This is from Ginger Cat Comb, and I think part of it is the date covers look really wrong with this kit. Again, I wanted to love this spread. I got this kit for my first, this was my first working day as a doctor, August 2018. Yeah. Did I start YouTube? I started YouTube in this period somewhere. This is like the first, the Happy Planner I didn't do YouTube in, but I started doing YouTube during this, somewhere in that Happy Planner. Anyhow, because filming haul and stuff. I think yeah, anyway, irrelevant. I don't know why. I think it's partly the full box checklist I pulled in. I don't even know, but not a fan. Not a fan of that spread. I think it's mostly the blaring gold washi at the top. Moving on. This is another spread I really wanted to love, and it's in premium matte. I must have fallen into premium matte somewhere in this gap, because this is in premium matte, and I know it's in premium matte because look at the. That's not a good example because that's not a planner face kit. Let me go back to that first planner face kit I showed. Just look at the vibrancy. Stop focusing on that. Look at the difference in the vibrancy of those two spreads. Right, I think my problem with this spread is I clearly did not know what I was doing with full box overlays. What? And B, why have I used brush lettering everywhere but not done it neatly and run out of space everywhere? What am I doing? But yeah, not a fan. Again, I think I could do beautiful things if I use this kit again, but this did not. I'm just not a fan. I do miss doing these weekend banners though, they were really cool. Next spread is actually another planner face one, and ironically, right, this is the first lot of foil I made myself and used, and I think part of the reason I don't like it is because I used copper rather than rose gold, because at first I was like, there's no difference between copper and rose gold. There is such a difference. The copper just, it makes me cringe. I don't like the copperiness. I wanted to love this spread because it's the first time I use my own foil, and I should love it. And then also a lot of the foil is oops, so yeah, just not my favourite. Moving on to a Strawberry Line Designs kit. This one, I think, again, I used Biro. Why am I using Biro? It's February 2019, Tilly. You know about decent pens. Why? Oh my god. This is where I met Beth. This is the day I met Beth of Colourful & Co. 2nd of February, Beth, is the day we met. We'd been chatting loads before that, but that is the day we met. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I think it's a mixture of these checklists are very big and don't really match the spread. It's a bit of a pulled together spread from freebies and my handwriting. That's why I don't like that spread, I think. Next up we have this one, which this is Strawberry Line Designs. This kit is by Gem Designs, and this video is on my channel. This was a challenge to use foil only, and in some ways I absolutely love it, but the mixed metal makes me cringe a little bit or a lot. I can't with the mixed metal. It's too much. I can't. Yeah, I think that's why I don't like that spread, but I do like how bright and colourful it is. Anyway, moving on. Not this one, clearly. That spread's gorgeous. This one is this is the last one in this planner, and this is pre-planning. Or did I just not make any notes? I think I just didn't do any, what's the word? Journaling in this spread. Anyhow, this is a Simply Gilded sticker kit, and I really wanted to love this. I really thought I was being really cool doing the 3 boxes, using lots of foiled nurse, made it look really pretty and spacey, tried to be like, it's just not me. It's too pink. It's too, I don't know, it's not my style. I think that's the problem with it. It's not my style and it doesn't look like me, and I've pulled in like the wrong colour blue in places because I pulled in lots of it and it's just a bit mismatchy and I'm not a fan. So anyway, that is that planner, which was my memory planner from July 2018 to June 2019. Going back a bit in 2019, I believe. No. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Going back a bit into 2019, these are my pre-planner spreads for 2019, and the first one that missed the mark for me, this is my B6, is this one. This is again a planner face spread. This is a old format mini kit. Went to Preston Planner Me on this day. So I actually think this is the same week though I met Beth, and that's what this countdown is for. These are old colourful and go stickers. I don't know what it is. I look at this. I think it's partly these overlays never got released because I didn't like them. I think it's the amount of pink again. Like, I just don't think I like what I did with the combination of the pink and the green. I think I needed, for me, to pull in more of the grey and the like paler pink, and I didn't. And I also pulled in some of my own boxes because it was a mini kit that just doesn't really work. And then like, yeah, I just don't like how I mix things up. It's just, yeah, not my favourite. So that was January to February. March and April we only have one spread, and in fact May and June I liked all of them clearly. Okay, I can't even remember what shop this is, but I bought this at the Big Meet. If you know the shop, leave it down below. I wanted to love this, but I just didn't. I think I don't actually really like the art of the kit. Nothing wrong with the kit itself, I just don't really like the art. And it's not my style. That weekend banner's wonky. I don't know. It's just, I used it because it was Mother's Day and like my mum loves cats and stuff. But no, not a fan. Again, it was a mini kit, so I think that isn't ever a good plan for me to love a kit. Next up we have August to December of that same year, 2019, and this is my memory spread. So this first one in here is from Planner Base, the kit, and the reason I don't like this is because I was in love, and I mean in love, with this artwork. I was so excited that it came out about the time we were Soch moved in. This is when me and Soch moved in together. He moved in. Oh, I actually think he moved in on. He arrived here. He moved in on this day. Yeah. So I think I really wanted to love this because I loved the kit, I loved the artwork, and I just didn't do it justice. I don't know what I was doing, but I really am not a fan. I'm not a fan of my handwriting. Right, no. Let's just move on to this one, which is another example of exactly the same thing. I wanted to love this kit because I really loved the artwork and everything. This is some of my favourite artwork ever, but I just didn't do a good job with it. And I'm really disappointed of how it came together. This is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit. I actually used two versions of this artwork. I used a planner face version as well, because I loved the artwork that much. But I don't think I did it justice. I think it looks a bit of a mess. Again, it's the coppery foil. I think that's part of the problem. Yeah, not my fave. It just, yeah. I really liked the artwork. I don't think I did it justice. I think it's the copper. I don't think I chose the right overlays to go with it, etc, etc. I definitely use different overlays. If I had that kit again, I feel like I would much prefer what I would do with it now. Cleaning off my desk a bit because it looks a bit grim. Why are there black bits everywhere? Anyhow, this is on to July to December 2019 in pre-planning. So first up we have this. And again, this is a prime example of a spread I want to love, but I just don't. I'm like, again, I love this kit. This was a bring back kit. This is a planner face kit. It was a bring back kit, and I paired it with this gorgeous foil from Morello Papery, and I really wanted to love it, but I didn't. It just looks a mess. I don't even know. I don't dislike what I was doing here. I quite like all the 4 boxes being on one side in some other orders, some other spreads, but I don't think I paired it right. I just don't think it would have been better with silver foil. And this is just a mess. I feel like I didn't pull in stickers that matched the kit. It needed pastel colours, and I pulled in lots of dark stickers, and I did black writing. It just doesn't match my writing and things. Like this bit looks lovely. Just that little corner, just that little bit looks lovely, but as soon as you pull in like the super dark stickers, I just don't think it works. Next up we have a Strawberry Lime Designs spread, and this is the week we flew to America, or we came back from America. I think the washi doesn't work. I don't like my handwriting. It's just a mess. I think this is a gorgeous kit, and I think I could have done it much more justice than I did. And I think I quite like it in my memory spread, but no, I think that it's too much of this washi that is very dark, and it makes the spread look very dull. Anyhow, next up we have some of the horizontal hourly mishmash I did. So let's zoom out a little bit. I don't even know what. Oh, it's my glass of water, you can see. So this is Scribble Prints Co. 4 boxes, which I matched everything with, and it's part of me wants to love this spread because I really generally like monochrome spreads, but I just think I don't even know what he is with this. I quite like my planning style. I think it's I didn't match the pinks very well. It doesn't look very uniform because all of the different pulled in different boxes and things. Yeah, so I think that's my problem with that spread. And I also don't like that I cut this off. I think it was because it was a up and down one and I just wanted the down bit, and so you've got half a glossy sticker there. It just looked a bit weird. Anyhow, that's from Scribble Prints Co. This one here is from Strawberry Lime Designs, and again I think this was a kit where I absolutely loved the kit, and I paired it with the wrong foil. It was spring. This was March, and I paired it with this like very autumnal washi, and it looks really autumnal because of that, and it pulled in loads of the orange, and it needed to be like the lighter, brighter, funner colours, more fun, like pastels to work for spring, and I made it not work in spring. Last but not least is in this planner is my birthday kit for this year. Well, no, it wasn't. It was actually the week before my birthday, but this is the day we celebrated my birthday because I was on nights. I was certainly working. No, I was on a long day on my birthday because it was Easter Monday. Few things I don't like about this kit. I actually love her paper. This is GP Studio. I don't like the glossy overlays with the matte paper. I think it looks a bit weird, and they're manufactured and they're like, I don't know, they look a bit odd, the manufactured foil to me. I don't love what I did with the Celebrate My Birthday. I actually think that's bled a little bit. But yeah, it's not the worst spread ever. I just don't like it. I hate like half glossy, half matte. I just think it looks a bit messy. So that's it for that planner. Moving on to, I believe this is just January to June of 2020 memory spread, and we'll zoom in a bit more for this. So the first spread coming up we have this one, and it's actually the first spread in this planner, and there is a very good reason I dislike this. I couldn't find a pen to work on this paper. This was a printable kit, and I love like how this paper printed, but there was nothing to write on it with, and it looks a mess. And it smudged, and I was absolutely devastated that this was the first spread in this planner and I ruined it with my messy, smudgy handwriting. I left things to dry for ages and they still smudged. I was absolutely gutted when I did this spread, but oh well. Next up we have another planner face spread. So yeah, it says a lot of planner face in here, but there's also there's just a lot of planner face in my planners. I use my favourite shops the most, so they're most likely to be the spreads I don't like as well. This was my brother's wedding spread. I think it was the right overlays and the right kit. I just don't like what I did with it. Again, I think I preferred this in my pre-planner because I used a different foil colour and I think it worked better. I'm using day extenders at this point. I don't know. Sorry. I'm tired. I think the foil stands out a bit much. It's not quite right. Yeah, not my favourite. We actually then have it the next week as well. And this is a little paper meme. And there are two reasons I really don't like this. One, the kit wasn't sized right. Look at these 4 boxes. They are the wrong size. And then I had to pull in a load of my own things, and I actually quite like all of the pulled in stuff. I think I pulled in things really well for this. However, it doesn't quite all gel. There's bits that don't, like this best bits sticker, and I think I could have done a better job with it. I don't really like the blue foil being mixed in and stuff. It's not quite right. This is when we were self-isolating. Oh no. This was the first day of lockdown. Yeah, my brother literally got married on this Thursday and lockdown started on this day. They only had 18 people at the wedding, that's why it was allowed to go ahead. But yeah, moving on. This was my first bougie box spread. And this is also, and this was for my grandpa's birthday. My grandpa was 95 on this day, believe it or not. And we didn't get to see him because of COVID, but I still used this kit. And I tried bougie boxes for the first time, and I just think it's too much. I think I said it at the time, I think I filmed this video, it's too much. I don't even know what it is. I think my dots were maybe too big, I don't know what it is. I also don't love the colours of this kit. I'm not a big fan of this bottom washi either. It's just not right. And that's it for this spread. It actually, planner, it actually only goes through the end of June. Then the rest of the planner is blank, because if you have been watching this channel for a while, you know why I stopped using that brand of planner. So we've on to the second half of last year, and we are on to memory planner, and ironically we have another bougie spread again. I do eventually get the hang of bougie, I promise, but this was another one I didn't like. It was too much. It's not even too much with this spread. This kit is Strawberry Line Designs. I think I wasn't that in love with this artwork either. I think it was a mystery kit and I regretted it, buying it. I wanted to love it, but I didn't. But yeah, I think writing over the bougie didn't really work. I tried to correct that because I didn't like the other kit where I was using heart checklists to write. I don't know, it just didn't look right to me. Next up we have, not this spread, I love that spread. Not this one either. Ooh, if I could turn to the right page it would help. We have another bougie spread, but with, these are rose coloured day bougie boxes and glossy, and this was the first time I filmed in this room. And I remember the filming of this video and I cried afterwards because it just went so badly. We were doing a lot of stuff for the house. The glossy just makes me cringe. I can't. It was just 4 boxes and I pulled in like 2 brighter greens. Oof, yeah, it's not a good look, that spread at all. Next up, we sadly have a colourful and code kits. And generally freaking love colourful and go, but this kit, I just, again, I think I used the wrong overlays. I think this is all me. I think I used the wrong overlays, particularly over this box. What am I doing to this poor cat? I've covered its entire face. This is the first full week we had our cats. And we got engaged the week before this. Yeah, we had kittens. Yeah, I think I just used the wrong overlays. I think that's really my problem with this spread. And then last one in this planner is this kit, which is a Christmas kit. It's planner face again. It was a mini kit. I think what I did here that I don't like, I don't know. It's a removable matte kit, and I generally use premium matte. I think I got it in Last Chance. I think that's why. But I think I really wanted to love this spread because I really liked the different colours and stuff in it, and then I just didn't. It was a bit meh. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about that spread. It was a bit meh. My oops cover there. Last planner before our current planner is this one. This was my pre-plan for the same period, and guess what? We're back to another bougie spread. This is a pre-plan bougie and the only pre-plan bougie I've ever done, and I don't know what possessed me to use a bright blue foil with a pastel kit. That is the problem with this spread. Why did I do that? Like, I really wanted to love this. I really did, and I thought it would look amazing, and it just looks like the foil does not match. That's how that looks to me. Moving on, we have this spread, which again, I want to love the vibrancy of this kit. I can't remember what the shop is called. I got this kit for free. I don't remember what the shop is called at all. I wanted to love this kit, but this orange just looks a bit odd to me. I remember struggling to plan with the kit. I had to pull in some full boxes. It didn't all go together how I wanted it to go together, and that's kind of what it is. Then the last one before my current planners, and I don't think there's that many in my current planners, is this one here. I did a bit of a mixed metal, but I'll tell you my main problem with this kit. I thought this red would match perfectly. It doesn't. It's not even vaguely the same red. It's like really bright red, and this is like a deep red. And I don't know why I thought they were the same. They're not. I do love this full box overlay though. It's actually in sparkly red, but you can't see the sparkle on this camera. I don't know what I was doing with that. No. Just that red doesn't match. No, not a fan. Got current. Let's go for, I think there's only 3 spreads in these 2 planners, and these are my current planners. Let's do the memory one first. So this is the one in my memory spread. This is a Scribble Prints Co. kit again. And again, I loved this kit. I wanted to love this. This was an amazing vacation week. I remember filming this and absolutely hating the spread immediately. I hate the glossy. It looks horrible. Look at that glare. I can't do glossy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry those of you that love glossy, but particularly glossy overlays, like the full boxes aren't so bad. The overlays just have horrendous glare, and I tried to do some white space with half cut headers and it just, no. That might be the spread we use for the thumbnail though, so we'll leave that there. Then last 2. First one is this one, and bizarrely it's another Scribble Prints Co. wedding kit. I think I did this as a live plan with me. I don't know what it is. It just, yeah. Again, it's the mixture of glossy and matte. I just think I should stop trying to use glossy kits as a general rule because I don't like them. And slightly ironically, for my final spread, we have one that I didn't finish. And the reason I don't like this spread because it had so much potential, but I was struggling at the time with some life stuff. Oh, I think I just found another thing, so we'll show you that spread as well. But that's all I did for this spread, and I think it had the potential to be great, but I didn't do it. And last but certainly not least, we have this one, which is a planner face spread again. This was in my month of trying to use my favourite kits, and I just, again, I think I made it look too autumnal. It's ironic because I love these overlays, but I just don't think the overlays quite work. I don't think it quite looks like a spring spread again. I think it looks too autumnal. I don't know what I did. I'm not a fan. But yeah, I think it's just too autumnal once again. But I loved that kit. Ah well. So yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know down below which of the spreads that I think missed the mark that you love, or any that you agree missed the mark in the comments down below. Do you ever have spreads that you... So like this one I did at the time and I hated. Other ones I've done at the time, loved, and now don't like them. So let me know down below what you think. And I hope to chat with you tomorrow in my life plan with me. Don't forget to join us at 10 AM UK time. For tomorrow's Vlogmas video is my live. Thank you for watching. Comment, like down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.